Jagadu. Ah, Krishna! Kalu.
Who is Krishna and why are you calling his name? Not my name. Ha 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 ha.
Kalu, you don't know who Krishna is? You really don't know who Krishna is?
No.
Krishna is the 8th avatar of Vishnu. He is the god of compassion, tenderness and love. He is born in the month of August and his birthday is known as Krishna Janmashtami. He is most popular amongst Hindu gods. He is known as a godchild, prankster, a model lover and a divine hero. And also, you know what? He wears a peacock feather and has a basuri, the Indian flute, in his hand.
Oh, tell me more about him. I want to know.
Sure, Kalu. He was born actually quite long ago. Long ago. In the 6th century BC. He was born to Devaki and Vasudeva. Devaki's brother is a very evil person and a big bully. When he was getting Devaki and Vasudeva married, there was, according to Puranic incident, there was a fortune teller who came and told Kamsa that the 8th child of Devaki is going to kill him.
Oh,
Then what happened? Kamsa took Devaki, dragged Devaki and Vasudeva and put them into the jail. And he ensured that he killed all the 7 children of Devaki when that night when the 8th child Krishna was to be born, it began to rain very heavily. There was a lot of thunderstorms and the sky was full of dark clouds and this wind sound would whoosh, 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 and the river Yamuna, which is normally silent, had turned into a high tide and was just like an ocean or sea. And as per the voices that Vasudeva heard from the skies, and with Krishna's magic, Krishna ensured all the people in the jail fell asleep. Vasudeva took the infant Krishna in a basket and put it in the basket in a soft and gentle way, went across to the river Yamuna and then wondered what to do. The instructions from the skies came that Vasudeva need to cross the river Yamuna, which was so ferocious that night. Vasudeva was scared. And then as he started crossing the river, one by one, he waded into the river. As he waded into the river, there came a point where the river was hitting his nose and he couldn't take breath. And he gasped for his breath and fell a little behind, holding Krishna on his head. And then, you know what happened, Kalu? Krishna, with his tiny weeny legs and his magical avatar, touched Yamuna river gently and it split across into 2 sides of the river, which paved a way for them to move across the Yamuna river and reach the land of Gokul. Gokul? Why Gokul? Oh sure, I will tell you. And meanwhile, hold on, there's more to the story. As Vasudeva was carrying baby Krishna on his head in the basket, it started raining heavily. Lord Adishesha, the snake lord, came and gave him protection and ensured that they reach the banks of the other side of Yamuna safely. He went to his best friend's house, Nanda Gopal, who had also given birth to a baby girl. Vasudeva exchanged baby girl instead of Krishna, bid a tearful bye to him and reached Mathura safely. Now do you understand why he had gone to Gokula? Meanwhile, next day, Kamsa, brother of Devaki, got to know that the 8th child was born. He ran into the jail. He took the baby by the feet and threw it on the wall. The baby said, "Your death has arrived in your kingdom," and disappeared. Wow! Yeah. Meanwhile, Krishna's childhood described him as a golla, cowherder, and a naughty little boy who loves to eat butter, makhan chor, and had gained a lot of love from Vrindavan and from Gokul people. Krishna was raised in Gokula with his brother Balarama and Yashoda and Nandagopal, his father. One day, when Krishna was playing along with his brother, he took a handful of mud and put it into his mouth. Oh! And then what happened? Balarama came and walked up to Krishna and said, "I know you have put mud in your mouth, right, Krishna?" And Krishna said,
I will put.
Balarama again asked, "Krishna, I know you have put mud in your mouth. Don't lie. Tell me, otherwise I will go and tell your mother." Krishna.
I want it.
And then Balarama ran to his mother and told Krishna's mother that Krishna has taken mud and put it into his mouth and has eaten it. And then Yashoda got worried. Yashoda ran to Krishna and said, "Kanna, Krishna, open your mouth. Show me what is in your mouth." And Krishna again said,
I won't show.
and Yashoda requested and pleaded and said, "Please show me your mouth. Don't do this. I want to see, otherwise you'll get a stomachache, baby. Kanna, open your mouth." And then Krishna opened. And you know what Yashoda could see? Yashoda saw the entire Brahmanda.
Brahmanda?
Yeah. Galaxies, solar systems, sun, earth, planets, everything. Yashoda could not believe her eyes. She rubbed her eyes and thought she was daydreaming, shook her head and again saw. She's the only mother in the world who has seen this beautiful vision of Krishna. And again she saw the same vision of the Brahmanda in Krishna's mouth. So were the different mysteries and avatars of Krishna Kalu. And you know what? There is a famous song. Taiya Bayali Jagavanne Toruta Taiya Bayali Jagavanne Toruta Jagadodarana Udupi Shri Krishna Kalu.
Next time if you sing the song, I'm really gonna...
Sure, Kalu. I was just taken away by the Maya of Krishna and his stories. I will never sing a song again. But to all of you, do come back and watch more stories of Krishna's childhood on the same channel next week, and we will be talking more about all the different mysteries and avatars that Krishna took.
Hey, tell them who I am and who you are.
Oh, I forgot. This is Kalu, the crow who keeps talking and loves to disturb me. And I am Shalini. And we love to share much more stories through Mayaakatha to all of you. Till then, Namaskaram.